welcome to our channel. My name is Professor Sabina Sheikh and we are solving board question paper of July 2023, your English subject. We have already solved previous question, so today we are on question number 2A and we will solve question number A5. Okay, A1, 2, 3 and 4 we have already solved in the previous lecture. So the question says over here is, do as directed, means you need to understand and solve the questions. Number 1, he laughed aloud on hearing of the problem. This is your question number 1. So you just need to read the below statement. Choose the correct change in the given options if would is used in the above sentence. Okay, this is your sentence and you need to understand, you need to imagine what if would is used in this sentence, and then you need to change. And here is the option. First is, he would laughed on hearing of the problem. Okay. Second is, he would have laughed on hearing of the problem. Now first two sentences is incorrect. Okay. See over here, both past tense are used. Okay. Third option is, he would laugh on hearing of the problem. So your correct answer is C. Okay, laugh, would is always an imagination. Whenever we use would word, it is an imagination. So we are imagining, okay. So he would laugh on hearing of the problem is the correct answer. And D is again incorrect. He would be laughed on hearing of the problem. Okay, when we read this sentence, we can just understand that the grammatical mistake is here. See, he would be laughed on hearing of the problem. This statement is not true or not correct at all. Okay, so correct answer is C. Now question number 2. They all stood around and looked at him. They all stood around and looked at him. Choose the correct alternative to write not only but also. So you need to add not only and but also. Okay. So they all stood, just read the first sentence. They all not only stood around but also looked at him. So your first statement is correct. Okay. When you're reading this sentence, you can imagine that this is a right sentence. They all not only stood around but also looked at him. We need to add not only and but also. Means what? We need to add two things over here. That means there are two activities which the student is doing. Okay. They are not only standing up but also they are looking at him. Okay. So they not only stood around but also looked at him. Two activities where students are standing up and they are also looking at him. Let's check the second B1. They all stood not only around but also looked at him. Incorrect. Not only they all stood around but also looked at him. Incorrect. They all not around only but also looked at him. Again, this is an incorrect word. Okay. A6. Find out antonyms from the following extract. Okay. Antonyms means opposite. First is bravely. The opposite word is timidly. Now see, all these, this is already given in your paragraph, in your extract. See, timidly, okay, means bravely. Pleasant means opposite is of course unpleasant. See, this is also given in your extract. See, unpleasant. Accept, opposite is refuse. Even this is given here, refuse. Moving, definitely opposite will be unmoving. See, unmoving. Okay, so whatever sentence they are giving it from the extract only. See over here, you can see in this do as directed also. See, he laughed aloud on hearing of the problem. Your first sentence here. Okay, then they all stood around and looked at him as if he were a freak. This is also given from the extract. Okay, so whatever paragraph whatever question they are giving, they will be giving from the extract, from the paragraph only. So you need not go ahead and search somewhere else. Okay, just read the paragraph and you will easily understand. Okay, Next question is summarizing. Now summary is what, students? Summary is that means we are telling us a long story into a short one. Okay, so when you read the extract you will easily understand. What is the question? Gopal's birthday dash. This is not filling the blanks. Okay, you just need to summarize the entire story into a small para. Gopal's birthday dash astrologer's prediction dash the director's impression dash the boss dash Gopal's thought. See, there is a you just need to add GHT over here. Okay, so this is the answer, and this is again taken from your extract only. Okay, it was the day of Gopal's birthday. See, first is what Gopal's birthday, so you need to just write what is the event. Okay, it was the day of Gopal's birthday. The director wished him on his birthday. Gopal explained that it was his peculiar birthday because according to astrologer's prediction he might not see his 49th birthday. See, now the second hint was astrologer's prediction, so we have already added here. Okay, what was astrologer's prediction? You need to write. How was Gopal's birthday? You need to write. The director's impression. Now after hearing all this, what was the director's impression on this? Okay, but Gopal did survive and held some proprietary rites at home. Proprietary means your rituals which they follow. Okay, rites at home for the planets, and celebrated his birthday with a feast. Feast means or you can say a dawat or a small party, small lunch or dinner. Okay, the director's impression was strange. He laughed aloud on hearing his problem described by the actor. So we are telling them about the director's impression. The boss came. Now what? See over here. Now boss is written, so we need to write boss description also. What is boss thinking? The boss came running into the scene and he asked about the trouble. So what he did? He asked about the trouble. They all stood around him as if he were a freak. Okay, Gopal's thought all of them were yamas for him. I've already explained in the previous lecture what was Gopal thinking. Gopal was thinking that they all were Yamraj because they were surrounding him and they were standing there. Okay, this is the way you need to summarize. You can write a bit longer or a bit shorter, that is not a problem, but you need to just describe properly. Okay, now next question over here is mind mapping. So now they will give you a theme and you just need to write. You can draw any kind of diagram. Okay, you can use any kind of your imagination picture also, that's fine. This is a scoring question. Why? Because you're just describing your mind. Okay, you're just giving your thoughts. So our topic is my future goals. So you can write anything. See over here I have just given an example that you want to become a teacher. Okay, so you can write you want to become a doctor, engineer, whatever you want to become, you can write. It is just there, you're just speaking of your mind. Okay, then I wrote to help society. Then as a teacher or even as a normal human being, you all want to help society, so that you are creating something which is a remembrance of the good work that you have done for the society. Then foreign trip with family, purchase a car. See, it's your goal, your future goal, that you want to go for a foreign trip with your family. This is your future. This can be your future goal. If you want to explore different kinds of countries, so you can write such examples. Okay, my future goals again would be to purchase a car. Now you can write the name of the car also. You want to purchase a car, you want to purchase a phone, you want to purchase a bungalow, you can write anything that you want. Then happy family. Every one of us wants a happy family, so your future goals can be that you want a big or a small happy family. Okay, so your future goals, you can write n number of things. You can write in a diagrammatic forms, any kind of a diagram that you want. Okay, so this mind mapping question is a very scoring question. You can write anything, whatever you feel like writing, but it has to be related to your topic. The topic which they have given is my future goals, so you can elaborate this and you can draw any kind of a diagram and you can just speak your mind here. Make sure that your spellings are correct. And so in the next lecture we will do poetry section. Thank you so much for being with me. Thanks a lot.